Thomas, and this is my Betsy audience favorite moment.
Hi, my name's Stephanie Rudy, and my husband and I have been Betsy fans for many years and have subscribed for many years, and I've been asked to tell you one of my favorite memories.
Hi everybody, Margot asked me to talk about my favorite Betsy moment, and that is really hard for me because in 10 or 11 years of going to Betsy, I have loved so many plays.
When I was first invited to join the board of Boulder Ensemble Theatre Company, I hadn't yet seen a Betsy play. So my favorite is the first play that I went to see.
The first play that my husband and I saw at Betsy was Sarah Rule's The Clean House. Several years before, I had read the script, and while I was reading it, I was trying to visualize how it would look on stage. Well, when I saw Betsy's production, I was just blown away by the life and the energy that the cast breathed into the characters. I loved how sprightly Ann Romero played the cleaning lady who would rather tell a joke than clean, and how her deceased parents danced with so much gaiety and laughter in her memories. Betsy's Clean House was definitely so much more transporting and vibrant than what I had tried to imagine.
One day last year, when I was having a terrible, horrible, no good, very bad day, and we had tickets for Betsy, and I did not want to go. I was snarly and whiny, but we went. And I had no idea what the play was going to be about, but we went to see a play called Tiny Beautiful Things. And if you saw Tiny Beautiful Things, you know what I'm about to tell you, because when the lights went down and the curtain came up on Tiny Beautiful Things, I spent an hour and a half in another world. It was a happy world, a sad world, a poignant world, a beautiful world, an excellent play. And when it was over and the lights went back up, I was no longer having a horrible, terrible, no good, very bad day. I was having a beautiful day. And that's what good theater does for you. It takes you to another place and another time and shows you how wonderful life can be.
The Revolutionists, starring our own co-founder and managing director, Rebecca Remaly, and Adrian Egoff, our assistant producer. The play was poignant. It was funny. The costumes were magnificent, and it went at a pace that engaged the audience. It was everything I wanted theatre to be.
One of the most memorable theatrical events I've enjoyed was the Betsy performance of Ideation. The play starts at a conference table with the participants involved in what seems to be a problem-solving session. What they're trying to fix is not clear as ideas are floated. The facade of normalcy bends, and the audience wonders, what are they talking about? And then shatters as ideas blossom into conspiracies involving hidden pandemics overtaking the world, whose only cure is the mass murder of the infected. The performance was several years ago, and the ideas, although horrific, seemed imaginary then. Today, not so much.
If I had to pick my very, very favorite Betsy moment, it would be Becky as Masha in Stupid Fucking Bird, sitting on the log, strumming the ukulele in her combat boots and her goth dress. If I had a video of that, I would watch it every single day. Becky, you were just perfect and adorable. Stephen, your direction was perfect. This is my Betsy pin. I'm proud to be part of the Betsy family, and I send you all love and wishes for good health.
I actually have two favorite moments. The first are Adrian Egoff-Sorgi and Jada S. Dixon in The Revolutionists, and the second are Billy McBride and Annie Oberbrockling in Ripcord. I think what I really loved about these four performances were these brilliant artists, these four brilliant women artists, brought these characters to life, and they were so honest and real and actively listening on stage, and it was so refreshing and exciting for me to see, especially as an artist. I think the four of them were not afraid to tell those stories. They were not ashamed of who they were. They stood in their shoes and they took up space. And I think that's exactly the kind of theater and art that I'd like to see from you.